So this is how your personal credit should look. So what I told y'all leverage my
Screenshot.
LLC and my personal credit report.
Screenshot.
So when I just told y'all how we build it out, y'all also got to know that we can't have no negative items. So some of y'all be like, I just got this little medical bill. No, you can't have it. They don't like you to have no negative items. If you gave somebody $100 and they didn't pay you back, is you gonna get them another $100 or $5,000?
No, do that
you
to
know what I mean. So take that same
right
concept
now.
with the bank.
They're
not gonna
boy.
give you money if you owe these companies hundreds of thousands or whatever the case may be. So you have to have a clean slate of negative items, nothing negative, okay? And then they want you to have 100% on-time payment history, no negative items, and 10 to 12 accounts, I would say. All right, 3 to 4 years more of history, and I can tell y'all how we can enhance that in a little bit. So this is exactly, if y'all can take a picture of this is exactly how I would want my credit report to look before I try to get access to the money from the banks. All right, everybody got a picture of this? Y'all good? Okay, cool. I heard a few no's, but I got y'all. All right, this is why I love business credit cards. I'm gonna tell y'all the benefits. Business credit cards.
Screenshot.
I love this stuff, y'all. I tell y'all. The cool thing about business credit cards, they approve you for 2 to 3 times higher limits than what personal credit cards approve y'all for, right? And they don't report to our personal credit. So if y'all heard from the banks, they tell us to stay under our utilization of 30%, right? They like, don't use over 30% or we're gonna tank your score. And it's like, well, I'm trying to go, my bad, I'm trying to go take this money so I can invest into my business and investments. If I only get 50,000, 60,000, you're telling me I only can use under 30% of it, that's like 10, 20, I need more access, you know what I mean? So with business credit cards, what we do is I can use my whole limit because the business side is not worried about the utilization of it, okay? So now I love business credit cards because if I get a $20,000 business credit card, I'm using the whole $20,000. And they only gonna require me to pay back $200 a month at 0% interest. So now I'm using that whole $20,000 to go do what I gotta do and create cash flow from it and pay them back later. Y'all following me?
Let's go.
All right. So the cool thing, I gave y'all some banks right here too. American Express is I like to use. Bank of America, Chase, Citibank, US Bank, Wells Fargo is the ones that don't report to the personal credit. They only report to the business side. So there's a few, and I'll give y'all a few more later. But the ones I go after, 0% interest for 12 months or 18 months. So that's a whole year, almost 2 years that we get to use this money and borrow it at 0% interest. That's amazing, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Usually you got to get money and you got to pay interest on it, and now you got to pay back more money than what you took from them. It's like, all right. But if you use this method, it's 0% interest. So that's why we love it. All right. And the way we do it is no documentation. All right. And then these are the banks right here. Y'all can get pictures of that. So I give y'all a lot of banks right here. So y'all can take a picture of this.
And listen.
I don't know how many banks it is, but I just threw a whole bunch on here for y'all. He told me 4 or 5, but I gave y'all like 30. That's cool, y'all?
All together right here.
All right. So let me tell y'all